Hello, hello, and welcome to the Jamaica Jello Show. Second episode in season 2. I'm here, boo. Welcome, welcome. Today we have some guests with us that's from the city to get it litty. We got Miss Simone over here and Mr. Mars over here. Miss Simone, introduce yourself. Tell the people where you from, your handle.
Well, my name is Simone, but also people know me as Raven. You can find me on social media as Raven. I hide behind that, so people don't get to see Simone.
Okay.
So y'all get Simone tonight.
Okay, Miss Simone, Mr. Mars. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Mars. I'm Mars, the lady lover. I make music. I'm on drugs right now, so.
Well, you're on the right show, being high. This is a high show, the Jamaica Jello Show. We get lit in here. Well, shout out to S.STREET Media. Shout out to the gang. We're getting ready. This week was
Who made the
very
chicken?
crazy. I did. Did you like it?
Chicken.
You like the chicken? Good. Talking to your mic.
I did.
Yeah, at all times, talking to the mic. Well, guys, this week we had a crazy week. This week, we had a lot of drama going on in the real world, social media, all this
Really?
stuff going on. Yeah, we were just talking about it with that
missed it?
guy from Empire with the line, and then people making jokes about it. It's very
I
funny.
ignore everything about that dude because everybody says
Yeah,
I look
yeah,
like him.
we do too. Well, we're just saying that
No,
it was
but
just
people
funny.
say I look like him, so I ignore everything that happens about
You
his
don't.
life.
You
I
do
don't
not
care.
look like him. Who I told
I
you that
keep
is
telling people that. I'm like, I'm sorry.
to you because
He's
you
way
don't
too feminine,
look
bro.
like
He look like a
him.
whole girl in the face, my nigga. I'm
And
sorry.
you don't look like him.
Oh my
But
gosh, she's sexy.
anyways, so
Why do girls
Simone,
always think gay guys sexy though? That's weird. That's just weird, bro.
That's true.
Like, I want a masculine dude to choke me during sex, but also that gay guy right there is so sexy.
That's
So,
true.
that's weird.
well, we're not gonna talk
make
about
a good
that
point.
right now. But Miss Simone, tell
I'm
them a little bit
confused.
about yourself and what you do.
Well, I do a lot of shit. I do makeup. I do, I rap. That's something I do in my.
You got music out there that people can listen to?
Not really. Not really. Like I said, I do it. I just don't do it professionally. So we ain't putting out too much shit, But I do have like 1 or 2 songs probably, I think, on SoundCloud. But I don't want nobody to go searching for me. I'm not trying to make it. I'm not trying to be the next big thing. That's not me.
Yeah,
But I
did
do
music.
makeup.
You did music
Let's
and
go back to that.
You talk about it, so obviously you want people to know about it. So therefore, you gotta let them know where they could go and listen to it.
Well, that's
and
true.
find it,
That's
so
true.
they can hear what you done. Because if you did something
right.
great, you want people to know about it. You would have never put it up there.
Yes, rapping is definitely an outlet. It's a great outlet. I get to say how I feel and talk about shit and be ratchet and just be a bunch of different people that I won't be normally in my day-to-day life. So yeah, that's why I do love doing that.
Okay.
But I do makeup, and y'all could go find me on Instagram at Beat Boutique.
Okay, so your makeup thing is on point right now. Because right now, all the girls out there, they love their face beat. So I guess if you need your face beat, go to Miss Raven over here so you can get a nice beat. Right?
That looks right.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm enjoying the chicken right now.
Yeah, I see that you're enjoying the chicken. Yes,
It's
enjoy
making me
the
hot,
chicken.
so I don't want to enjoy it too much.
No, enjoy it. It's
It is.
yours.
It's a little. It's
It's
a little
for you.
spicy.
Nah, it's spicy. It's making
It's
me
it's a
hot.
little spicy. You need
It's-
some agua.
It's not hot spicy. It's like sweet and spicy. That's that Thai sauce.
Depends on your taste bud. My shit is like.
You're the first to say that it's hot because I don't like hot stuff either, and it's really not that hot.
No, I love hot stuff. That's why I'm enjoying
I
the
don't
sweet
do
spot.
like
See?
too hot. Like I can't do like hot sauce and like this is like a little Thai sauce.
What
Yeah,
you
but
mean
see,
hot
Thai
sauce? You mean
sauce-
like pepper sauce or
No.
Tibet?
Yeah,
Thai
I don't
sauce
eat
got
those.
pepper
Like
in
none
it
of those.
that's, like,
Those
hidden
are too
under
hot
ginger
for me.
and honey.
So that's what I'm
You
saying.
can't-
This
You can't be
is like a
trusting
light
Thai
sauce.
sauces
It's
though.
sweet.
Like Thai sauces
I
are
put
not to be
hot
trusted.
sauce
They
on
trick you.
everything.
Yeah, but I made
Nah,
that
she
one.
missing the point.
Yeah,
Thai
but
sauces
I
trick
made
you.
that one.
They taste all sweet, but it's like mad spices underneath all that sweetness. And
Well, it depends on
like,
how.
See?
It depends on how spicy you try to get it. That's what I'm saying. This
you
is
see
not
all this
that
red
spicy.
and yellow in this sauce on these things? That's called peppers.
Yeah.
And the concentration of peppers that I'm seeing
Well,
in this
and it's a lot of weed in
molasses
there
mixture
too.
right here is telling me
It's a lot of
why
weed
my
in there,
head is
too.
sweating. And I ain't hardly ate but a half a drumstick of a chicken.
Cause you said you was on drugs, remember?
Oh,
I wasn't sweating before I
true.
came in here,
Yeah,
and I was
yeah,
on drugs
you
before I
go
came
on.
in here.
Drugs is kicking
I've been
in
on drugs
now.
all night, and I haven't sweat a drop.
Yeah, it's kicking in now because you're settled and you're relaxed.
I was settled an hour
and
ago.
this chicken is gonna
Before
like,
you
hit
started
the
pressing
spot.
me, like, nah, let's keep it a buck. It is 1 in the goddamn morning, 2 in the morning. What time is it? 1:30 in the goddamn morning.
1:30.
I almost got shot on my way here.
Why?
Because the
Wow.
police
Ryan.
started a whole fucking
Tell us
riot in
about
my
it.
neighborhood while I'm busting a sale. Let me say this shit real quick.
What?
Somebody is making a sale
America,
at
listen
White
to
Castle.
this.
I'm not gonna say who was making the sale at White Castle, but I just noticed a nigga was making a sale at White Castle. All right. At this same motherfucking time,
Which
this
White
same
Castle?
motherfucker. I ain't gonna say where the White Castle was, bro. Anybody who was in that neighborhood know where that White Castle was, bro. We was in Brooklyn, general area.
White Castle in Brooklyn.
There's about 5 of those in Brooklyn. If yours was lit tonight, you know where this shit
It
went
was
down.
that.
All right?
It sounded like the one in Pennsylvania. That one over there always lit.
This one, wherever it was lit. All right? Because this person went out in the street just to get a regular sale off before they went to an interview. They was planning to make this sale and then go straight to the interview. Suddenly, the whole fucking neighborhood swarmed with police. Whoosh. This person just so happens to have 2 CB on them that they just got raw. So it was like, nah, nigga, I'm not trying to get caught with that. That's super psychedelic, bro. That's so psychedelic that only Kanye West has made a rap song about this shit yet. So, like, no. No, I'm not going to jail tonight. No. I dive inside a deli. I see 5 other niggas diving inside a deli trying to get rid of their drugs.
Damn, it was a whole. It was a whole
It
raid.
was a whole fucking cartoon in the goddamn deli tonight. The deli trying to close. Everybody running inside the deli like, nah, nigga,
I
ain't
went
nothing
from the
closed
White
tonight. You see
Castle
that
to
motherfucker
the
cop-
deli. Oh,
Nigga,
shit.
hold all this shit. Put this shit in the bread. I don't give a fuck what you put it in, nigga. I'll come back and get it later. This is what everybody was saying. I ain't passing my drugs though. Fuck that. My drugs cost too much money. I wasn't giving them my drugs.
So you
bro.
took all your drugs?
Yeah. I didn't take all my drugs.
That's why
I
you
just
hid
held
them.
all my
He
drugs
took
till I
all
saw
his
there wasn't no more
drugs.
police lights outside. Then I made a lie to go back in the
He
building.
took all his drugs.
Nah, let me tell you the lie I told you to get back in the building. It's like 20 cops outside trying to stop like 16 girls from fighting each other for some fucking reason. I don't give a fuck why they fighting. None of my motherfucking business. I tell the cops, look, I'm here to check on my motherfucking grandfather. I don't know nothing about none of these bitches. I don't know nothing what's going on, bruh. My grandfather being okay is all I'm trying to check on. Can I get past? Like I'm climbing over bodies that's fighting each other and everything, bruh. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Don't ask me no questions.
Sound
I don't
like
know
it
shit.
was
I
a
ain't
wild
seen shit.
night. It sounded like it was a real wild
was
night.
I get back
eventful.
upstairs.
Yeah, he had a party before he
His night
came.
was
Apparently, I'm
eventful.
supposed to be here at the time I get back upstairs. So she
He
starts
had a
blowing my
party.
fucking phone up. And I'm like, bruh, my phone is about to die. She blowing my fucking phone up. I just avoided narrowly, very narrowly. I'm smelling the gun smoke in the air. Somebody just got shot. I know this for sure. This just happened.
Oh, the fight turned into a shootout.
Bro, you don't see detective cars flying in to a project area with their lights off, zooming past everybody, fuck the lights and everything. Unless somebody just got shot. You could smell the gun smoke in the air. It's fresh.
That's deep.
Damn, that is deep, right?
Legit. I
Okay,
went back
well,
in the crib.
I'm glad that you're alive and you're here and you're well.
Nah, wait. You gotta hear the rest of the story.
Yeah,
I ain't
what
done
do you
yet,
mean?
bruh.
What do
I
you
went back in
mean?
the crib.
Okay.
My bro's going crazy because I just called him and told him everything that's going on outside. He sneaks me back in the crib when I tell him I done snuck past the police and everything like that. You blowing on my goddamn phone. I'm on drugs.
Damn
My
it.
wife is over here
Hey, he's
stressing the
just
fuck out
high.
of me. I'm on drugs. And
He's
she
high.
She don't want me to lose my shit tonight. She is stressing me the fuck out while I'm trying to charge my phone so I can get to her. Meanwhile, I'm finna pay for the cab to get
What's
myself
in that?
to her.
What's in that thing you keep pointing over here?
LSD. Don't worry about what's
Oh
in here.
my
God.
I wouldn't even know how it looked.
Me either.
May I look? May I see?
It looks like water.
It's supposed to look like water.
It looks like
Oh,
water.
okay. This is my first time seeing. Well, I didn't know
Amazing.
if it.
So give me.
Does this also come in a pill form?
I don't know if it come in a
Obviously, right?
pill form exactly.
No?
I seen it in paper. I seen it in gel.
So
I
give
done
me
seen
some
it on-
insights on this
How I don't
LSD.
know.
What does that do, and what is the effect of that, and how does that work? How does this work?
I mean, it depends on who you are, I guess.
So give me some insights.
I can tell you what it does to me. I can't tell you what it does to everybody
Yeah, what it does
else.
to you. Tell me what it does to you when you take it.
It does absolutely nothing to me but make me think everybody around me is on drugs.
That's funny.
Oh my God. Okay, that's cool. Okay. So what is this in this syrup bottle right here?
That's just cannabis.
Oh, it's cannabis syrup. You have all different flavors. How much milligrams are those?
Those are 4,000.
What? You trying to kill somebody?
What you do with that? Put it on food?
No, you drink it.
Oh, you just drink it straight?
I mean, I don't drink it straight. You can do that if you want to.
But that's what you said. Just drink it.
Drink it as in mix it with a drink. It say drink enhancer, bro.
Oh, okay.
As in add to a
So you
drink.
can't put it on
It's a way to
pancakes?
use weed without
Yeah, it's an edible but a drinkable.
A
I guess
drinkable.
you would call
using
it.
it.
So you could put it in a
Gotcha.
punch. You could put it in a
Got you.
tea. You could put it in your liquor. You could okay.
Man, just
great.
put it in a Sprite like everybody else, bro. I don't know what all that other stuff y'all talking about is. Like, this stuff was meant to mimic codeine.
It was?
Yeah, just put it in a double cup with
It's
two
weed
styrofoam
lean.
cups
Like
and
it's
some
just
ice.
weed and syrup.
Except you ain't got to add no Jolly Ranchers. My stuff just tastes good automatically.
So they different flavors.
But the good thing is it's
I mean,
not,
yeah, I got
it's
different
not
flavors.
lean. It's not promethazine and
No, it ain't no
codeine,
promethazine and
so that's
codeine
the
and
good
nothing like
thing
that. It's just
about
meant to
that,
mimic
right?
it.
And there's no
Yeah.
LSD in there, right?
Let's
Why would I
let's
waste my
promote
LSD?
that.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking because it's clear.
I can't
It
just
could go in
and add
anything.
LSD to cannabis products, bro. That's not cool.
I know it's not cool. It was just a joke. It
There's
was a
people who are
joke.
okay with this, and there's people who are not.
Yeah, I don't know
wouldn't
what that
introduce
is.
this
What
to
does it
people
do?
who aren't.
You still didn't explain that part. What does it do?
I told you, it does absolutely nothing
What
to
is
me.
it supposed to do?
I mean, to some people, I guess it would make them see things.
Okay.
I mean, I guess if you're an unenlightened person, that's what it does. I'm pretty sure I'm seeing everything that's here right now. There's a lady that's looking like Nicki Minaj or Cardi B right there with a
Yeah, I
bra
was trying
on.
to figure her out too. For the
No, I'm pretty
longest.
sure that's Cardi
That's
B.
Cardi, the
That's
tongue.
Cardi B. The tongue says Cardi B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not hallucinating. No hallucinations. These things look like they wavy maybe, but that's about it.
Yeah.
No, other than that, it just makes me look at everybody around me and think they on drugs.
So you think everybody around you right now is on drugs?
I mean, she's been going crazy all fucking night.
I was seeing.
Okay.
But
it's-
she's my wife. She's always going crazy.
Okay, there's other people here in the room.
Nah, because you was blowing up my phone and you wanted me to answer the
Do
phone.
you
I'm like,
think
know
right
my
now
wife
at
is
this
right
moment
next to me,
everybody
bro?
that's around you is on drugs? No, because we're not.
Honestly?
We're not
do
on
you want me to
drugs.
answer the question for
Yes.
myself? Yes.
We're on drugs.
Have you looked in the mirror?
Yes.
Because that's what
You look
he
like
said.
Prince before he died.
Remember he said that motherfucker.
I'm
That's what
just
he
saying, you
thinks.
do look like Prince before he died, like right before he died. Like all you need is that little sunglass in the middle of your head right here, and you'll be a whole Prince imitation right before he died.
All right.
So yeah, I
don't
do
know.
think everybody around
Would
me
you
is
like
on
a Jello
drugs.
shot? Would you like to try one of my Jello shots?
Is it like
It's just
alcohol?
I'm used
It's alcohol and Jello, and that's why my name is Jamaica Jello. You want to say hello?
My ass too big.
I get you
for this.
mellow.
Okay.
Don't be shy. Get high. Because the people who are around you are high.
Wait, you said it's alcohol though, right?
Yes, alcohol, liquor from the liquor store. No cannabis, no nothing else, just liquor.
it's really strong fucking alcohol.
Yeah, it's liquor.
on top of the Jello, bro.
She used some Boca Chica.
What's this Boca Chica?
I need like a straw or some shit. This shit ain't coming out, bro.
You gotta push it out, like what put some tongue action in there.
You really trying to get my wife to climb over this table?
Yes, it's happening.
That's why I was not doing it.
Come to America.
I told you I wasn't doing it. I
You
said I'm
said
not doing it.
it feels
I ain't
tight.
putting nothing on my head. That shit look too heavy.
No, it's tight. It's starting to get
heavy
tight.
as fuck. It
How-
looked like
how
it
is
was
that
gonna
Jello
ball
shot?
for this shit out my
Strong as
ears.
fuck.
It just looked like everything was wrong with that motherfucker. So I was like, no, thank you. You can have them headphones. I don't want that. I don't want that.
I kind of like hearing what's going on in real time, so I can know nobody talking shit about me. Cause see, I could be saying whatever I want
How
about
was
you
the
on this
Jello
microphone
shots?
right now. You would not hear it at all.
Well, how was
You
the Jello
think
shot?
so? I'm hearing everything.
How was the Jello shot?
She ain't hear you.
How was
Exactly.
the Jello
You
shot?
just said you ain't shit, and you ain't hear me at all though.
Oh, you said no. You worded I wasn't shit.
I didn't. Well, I didn't word
You
it. Everybody
worded
else who
it.
got the headphones on heard it.
Jamaica, did you hear him say I wasn't
She ain't got no
shit?
headphones on.
Oh, okay. I ain't peep that. I didn't peep that.
Yeah, so the headphone thing.
Yeah, all I had to do was say it
got
outside
the
of my
echo.
mouth. If you ain't got no headphones on, you can't hear nothing I'm saying. If my
I'm
hand in
glad I
front of
didn't
my
even
mouth right
notice
here.
that.
The sound
So how
vibrations
was
don't
the
go that
Jello
way.
shot?
It was strong.
Because I asked you that like 10 times. Did you
I
hear that in the
repeatedly
headphones?
said it was strong. I'm trying not to talk into your microphone and feel like a dick is in my face. I'm sorry if I feel that way.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel that way too. I really do.
Like, I'm not trying to say you trying to make us feel like it's a dick in our face, bro, but it kind of feel like a dick is in my face.
No, it does, and I want to just push it out my face. It's like
Well, you gotta talk into the mic
Jamaica,
so the world
Campbell.
can hear you. And
It's just weird when you tell me to talk into the mic. I'm used to telling a girl to do that. For me, it's just weird. And then the mic is like some
All right,
big
so
black
we
cock
over
in
that.
my face, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie about this. It's a
I'm
giant
used to
black
not
cock
wanting this.
right in my face, man. Like, I'm so.
all right, so
annoyed.
let me hear some stuff about your music. What's going on with your music?
I just released a new single. It's called Acid Geisha Shishini. You can look it up on Apple or Tidal. Tidal
That's
preferably,
good.
because I get paid more if you play it through Tidal.
Okay. And what's the name of that again? Can you repeat
It's
that
called Acid.
slowly? Can you repeat that slowly?
Slowly.
Yeah, because you said that so fast. All I heard was Apple Music at the end. What's the name of your song?
The name of the song.
Where can we hear it?
I can't answer one question without answering this one. First, name of the song, Acid Geisha. It's everywhere. You can hear it literally everywhere. It's on Apple. It's on Tidal. Play it on Tidal, please. I get paid more if you play it on Tidal. I'm really stressing that Jay-Z the only people paying artists like a quarter of a
Yeah, I've
cent,
been
bro.
hearing
Like,
about that. That's good. That's a good
please
thing.
understand that. Like, if you play somebody's music on any streaming service, play it on Tidal. It gets them the most money. Like, I don't care if you play it 10 times. Play it on Tidal. Fuck Spotify. Apple
Yeah,
Music does not give a shit
Tidal
about
has
artists.
been winning right now.
Unless
Everybody
you got a
been putting their music there.
$20 million deal like Drake or Kanye West with Apple Music or something, you're not making music through releasing your music through Apple. Tidal will make sure you at least get paid.
Okay, cool. That's good to know.
If you're trying to get paid.
So shout out to Jay-Z and
Put that
Brooklyn
in
for
there.
that.
So
I
that's
guess.
something good for you. You should move it from SoundCloud and also put it on
I
Tidal.
ain't trying to get paid.
So people can listen to your music
I
and
don't
you
want
get
nobody
paid for
listen to
it.
my shit. Don't be listening. Don't be listening to my shit.
She's
No,
talking
I'm
a lot of
sorry.
shit, America. Let me tell you something. This girl is on Facebook every single day for hours. She does makeup tutorials. She does rapping. She does dancing. She does a lot of stuff. So she's talking a lot of shit right now.
Yeah, I guess I'm shy in person.
Don't be shy. Get
I
high.
am. I guess
And
I
let the
am.
world
I learned
get
something
high.
about myself.
Let the world get high from you, cause that's why you do it.
Shy in person, but let a camera.
Yeah.
That's me.
It's the
I
camera.
mean,
me.
the
Don't
new
be camera
single
shy.
is
Get high.
just the new single. I don't really want to get into what it's
Over
about.
here, don't forget me,
I
y'all.
feel like I'm gonna get taken away if I do. But it was just something I did on my last album that everybody liked. I wanted to remake
The
it and make it more fun.
Over here.
Pass her the weed, bro.
Right?
Yeah, I've been passing it for the longest. Everybody's just like,
She not gonna let
whatever.
that shit go. Apparently,
Yo, did you get it? Did you hit it?
I'm good.
Yeah, this is what happened when people are around you or high. So anyways, so this week coming up, right? We got some fishnets that's popping from Julia Roberts that I'm advertising very well because I am one of the peoples that are getting
Julia
out
Roberts.
There. Yeah, Julia Roberts, you know, pretty woman walking down the street.
Ain't she like 90?
Yo, it doesn't matter. She had pretty legs
She's
though.
still bad.
She's still bad, just like, you know, Tina Turner
Has
with them
anybody
bad
seen?
legs.
I need to see her. Wait, Google this. Person.
Just like Tina Turner.
Julia
Tina
Roberts.
Turner
I have
got
not
sexy
seen her.
legs. I would have thought that she would have came out with some.
When the
Turner.
last time Julia Roberts did something? Pretty Woman.
Yes, pretty woman.
That is a lie.
Yeah,
know
she
she
did
did
a lot of
something.
things.
Defend
Pretty
her
Woman, right?
today.
No, she did a lot of movies.
I
after
will
that.
not let
A
y'all
lot
do
of
this
movies after
to
that.
Julia Roberts.
Maybe you should go
She
movie
is a
box,
legend.
Julia Roberts,
movie
man.
box, fire sticker, and something,
She's
and type in
like-
all her movies.
You acting
What?
like you said Robin Williams or some shit.
Let me,
I don't know. Who
am
the
I
fuck
giving
Julia
away
Roberts
my
is.
died.
age by liking
don't
Julia
remind me of
Roberts
that.
right now?
But you
Because I'm
talking
tell-
about? He said, "Hold on, but he said it's better you talk about Robert Williams." But he died.
No, I said at least I know who he is. If you say Robin Williams,
You
say-
know,
You know-
no,
you
no,
know who
but
Julia
you
Roberts
just caught him in
is.
a lie. 'Cause
I know
exactly,
Pretty Woman. I don't
we
know who Julia
she
Roberts
is.
is.
You know- okay,
And
so
I
do
don't
you
think
know
she
who
was the
Julia-
one in Pretty Woman.
Now, see, this is where you can't even go hard with that. You know that's exactly who you talking about. You
I
know that
literally
is
don't know if that's the
exactly
same
who
person.
you
It's a
said
lot of
Pretty
white women that
Woman
look
so
exactly
many
like
fucking
Roberts.
That
times.
could have been
Pretty
Winona
Woman.
Ryder and Pretty Woman for all I know.
You said Pretty Woman so many times. You knew that's that
I'm
girl
dead
in
ass.
that.
Well, anyways, the stockings,
It just goes
the
to show she ain't
fishnets.
had to
That's
do
what we
nothing
were
else
talking
after Pretty
about. The
Woman.
Be
fishnets.
real. She ain't never have another acting job after that mattered. Cause Pretty Woman is all people
But
reference
did
to
you
when
hear
it
what
comes
I
to her.
said? She ain't need to do nothing else after that. That's how bad that bitch
This
is.
is
She
what
did something else after
happens
that. It was called
She's
cocaine.
they still talking about her
On
in Pretty
Jamaica Jello
Woman.
show. What date is
They
today?
still talk about her.
On
Yeah, they
February
still talking about her.
23rd.
Sometimes all
Behind
you
the
need is
scenes.
one hit, you
On
know.
behind the scenes
What
Hollywood,
they
still talking
always
about her.
say. Sometimes all you
On the
need is one
longest
hit
coke
to
line
make
ever
a
sniffed on a
$1 billion.
glass table.
So that's it. If that's all
Julia
you know
Roberts
her
is
for,
somewhere in that record book. Best believe that shit. She killed the Playboy Mansion's glass table one time. I heard that shit.
that's a lie. That is a lie. That
Hey,
is
anything
slander.
is possible.
We're not gonna slander her on.
That is
All right,
not
give
slander.
me.
That is just unrequited
Find them facts for me.
information that
I
we
like.
are not
Listen,
calling
I
any
like
facts.
gossip
I just
too.
said I
Find
heard
it.
it.
Find.
I said I heard it.
Oh, okay.
Ed Heard right there. I made it very clear. I'm not the source of this information, and you ain't hear from me either.
This is kind of firm.
It's supposed to be firm as Jello.
Someone take the weed, please.
Say hello. It gets you mellow.
It's making me.
Nobody want no more weed.
It's
Seriously?
making my jaw
Y'all
work
just
too
gonna leave
hard.
me?
Yes,
I'll throw it.
Well, we're about to take a commercial break, guys.
Commercial
In
breaks are
5,
awesome.
4, 3, 2, and blast off.
Mesh. One stop shop collector. Yo, Dank Pious State Mesh. One stop shop collector. She put that acid tab on my tongue. Don't think that I can handle more than one. I swear I only wanna try it once. Just once. And she from China, something I never done. She said the way that I rap is unique, and my lyrics make her wanna free. I started feeling the magic in me, kissed her real soft, she said I taste sweet. Then we hit the barn, we high as the clouds, now she in a thong, I'm rubbing her down, I'm kissing her belly and making her smile. I love her aroma, she smelling my loud. Going real deep, she scratching my back, bend the ass over and give it a smack. Is this a fantasy truly come true, or is this a fantasy because it's you? Either way, I'm on this had trip with you, and I won't tell nobody what we do, long as I can feel your body next to me. Promise, baby girl, that's all I need. Double cup and a split with good weed, straight from Cali with no sticks, no seeds. Thank the fans for the proceeds. Getting dirt while I roll weed. It's absurd that I'm rolling. On this acid I'm rolling. Never seen life through my third eye till an acid geisha came and showed me. She neat, she neat, she neat, she neat, she neat, she neat. She got me saying she neat. Thank you for this bomb ass pussy that you putting down on me. She neat, 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 she neat. She got me saying she neat. Thank you for this bomb ass pussy that you putting down on me. Yo, she popping that pussy like she in the show. All I know, I never seen this before. Gave her some shrooms, we went in the room. The next thing I know, I clothes all on the floor. Tripped and I fell in that pussy face first. Ate it so good, she screaming and cursing. Damn, it's so good, it's creamy and perfect. Lick herself off my lip, damn, it was worth it. I get inside and she moaning and squirting. Wet in the bed, guess I'm going surfing. Tripping off the shrooms, got her feelings on the surface. Know what you need, girl, and I'm at your service. Telepathy, feeling your body right next to me, reading your mind. Reacting accordingly, knowing just what you need. Giving you everything, put my hand on your neck, whisper, keep choking me. That's when I knew I was fucking a demon. Pussy so wet that it feel like I'm dreaming. Give her deep dishes, she squirting and creaming. Then we come together and start what we begin. Connection, affection, desire, and lust. Getting used, kind of some throwing some trust. Tell me you love me, I know you don't mean it, but it feels good while I'm rubbing your butt. Wanna keep going, or you had enough, or you wanna keep going, but you want it rough. You want me snatching your wig off and stuff. Fucking you harder till you had enough. Fuck it, I got you, let's watch Rick and Morty right after we fuck. Enjoying this trip is nobody but us. Believe it or not, I put love over lust, so we making love while we fuck. She neat, 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 she neat. She got me saying she neat. Thank you for this bomb ass pussy that you putting down on me. She neat, 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 she neat. She got me saying she neat. Thank you for this bomb ass pussy that you putting down on me.
See how I channeled that? And what happened? It's channeling, bro. That's all it is, dog. I just said it. That shit evolved. Boom!
Yo, Dank Pious State Mesh. One-stop shop collective. She put that acid tab on my tongue. Don't think that I can handle more than one. I swear I only wanna try it once. Just once. And she from China, something I never done. She said the way that I rap is unique, and my lyrics make her wanna free. I started feeling the magic in me, kissed her real soft, she said I taste sweet. Then we hit the bong, we high as a cloud. Now she in a dong, I'm rubbing her down. I'm kissing her belly and making her smile. I love her aroma, she smelling my loud. Going real deep, she scratching my back. Bend the ass over and give it a smack. Is this a fantasy truly come true, or is this a fantasy because it's you? Either way, I'm on this had trip with you, and I won't tell nobody what we do. Long as I can feel your body next to me. Promise, baby girl, that's all I need. Double cup and a split with good weed, straight from Cali with no sticks, no seats. Thank the fans for the proceeds. Getting dirt while I roll weed. It's absurd that I'm rolling. On this acid, I'm rolling. Never seen life through my third eye till an acid geisha came and showed me. She neat, 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 she neat. She got me saying she neat. Thank you for this bomb ass pussy that you putting down on me. She neat, 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 she neat. She got me saying she neat. Thank you for this bomb ass pussy that you putting down on me. Yo, she popping that pussy like she in the show. All I know, I never seen this before. Gave her some shrooms, we went in the room. The next thing I know, I clothes all on the floor. Tripped and I fell in that pussy face first. Ate it so good, she screaming and cursing. Damn, it's so good, it's creamy and perfect. Lick herself off my lip, damn, it was worth it. I get inside and she moaning and squirting. Wet in the bed, guess I'm going surfing. Tripping off the shrooms, got our feelings on the surface. Know what you need, girl, and I'm at your service. Telepathy, feeling your body right next to me. Reading your mind, reacting accordingly. Knowing just what you need, giving you everything. Put my hand on your neck, whisper, keep choking me. That's when I knew I was fucking and demon. Pussy so wet that it feel like I'm dreaming. Give it deep dish and she squirting and creaming. Then we come together and start what we begin. Connection, affection, desire, and lust. Getting used, kind of some throwing some trust. Tell me you love me, I know you don't mean it, but it feels good while I'm rubbing your butt. Wanna keep going or you had enough, or you wanna keep going but you want it rough. You want me snatching your wig off and stuff. Fucking you harder till you had enough. Fuck it, I got you, let's watch Rick and Morty right after we fuck. Enjoying this trip is nobody but us. Believe it or not, I put love over lust, so we making love while we fuck. She neat, 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 she neat. She got me saying she neat. Thank you for this bomb ass pussy that you putting down on me. She neat, 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 she neat. She got me saying she neat. Thank you for this bomb ass pussy that you putting down on me.
See how I said that? See how I channeled that? And what happened? It's channeling, bro. That's all it is, dog. I just said it. That shit evolved. Boom! In your face. that was kind of weird, though. That's how that shit be, though, bro. It's all about channeling.
Yo. Commercial break was crazy.
Commercial break was lit.
Commercial break was crazy.
Your switchboard man is fucking hilarious
Still
right now.
got this
Yeah.
light on that I hate.
She got her socks or her shoes off, showing her weed
I
socks.
feel better now.
She don't realize that
The
light is the thing
chair's
making
a
her
little
light skinness right now.
uncomfortable, I'm not
Look,
gonna
the
lie.
most littest on this
said-
video.
she
We turn
feel
that light
like-
off, she disappears. She's just a shadow in the
She
background.
Jamaica right now getting hot. She getting a tan. He getting a tan. He
That's
complain.
right. I swear.
I'm brown. I'm
it's-
good. I'm
the
right here.
sun is shining
Like,
on you.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm
You
Bob
know,
Marley.
let it shine.
I'll die when they decide I'm dying.
The music was dope. We was jamming.
Yeah, I like that shit.
We was jamming. She
We
We was in Tokyo for a second.
You don't
China.
know me, but I'm the
Racist.
type of person
China.
that when I like a hook, I will be outside saying to people, they're gonna look at me like, "What the fuck am I saying?" Right? But it's gonna be late because now they're gonna start.
I mean, the hook kind of goes into telling you exactly what you're doing.
Shishini.
You
I
say
see like a
she
whole
need 3
little
times and it
dance
says
to
thank
it.
you for bomb pussy. So
Shishini.
you say thank you, thank you,
booty
thank you, and then
shaking.
you say thank you for bomb pussy. It's like you just kind of lead yourself into what you're thanking somebody for.
Wow, that's dope. Shishini.
Okay, it was a whole Chinese situation. I just explained the fucking song. Okay, I was
Alright,
dealing with a
explain the
Chinese
fucking
girl.
song.
It was my first experience with LSD. That's where the fucking song came from. Originally, I didn't have a way to finish the song because
Tripping.
nah, actually,
Oh.
that wasn't the situation. I didn't write the song until long after the situation happened.
Oh, okay.
She slipped me some LSD while we were chilling one day though. Basically,
Sound like some shit you do.
You got
Jamaica.
roofied? She did a Bill Cosby on you?
I don't like to say I feel like I got roofied though because
She
she's
did
my
a Bill
friend now.
Cosby
Like
on
we
you?
friends now. Like
Yeah, she did a Bill Cosby.
like I don't feel like if they roofie you, they stay your friend afterward. That's weird. Like
You were
Oh.
victimized.
no, she explained it. She's Chinese. She can't date no black guys. No, her family would like actually
victimized.
Shanghai sword her the fuck up if she was dating a black guy.
She had
This
a
is
whole
literally
story to go with that, huh?
no, like I know her boyfriend and everything because of this story. Like you really don't know. It's really deep.
Wow. She
Like
did.
she likes me, but she cannot be anywhere seen with me. If her parents ever saw her with me, they would chop her ass up in little bitty
Drugging
pieces.
you all at the
That's real
same
shit.
time.
No, she
She didn't drug you yet.
she slipped me drugs one time.
Oh wait, so this isn't considered drugs?
Weed?
The thing.
Talking to the mic.
LSD. That's not considered drugs.
I mean, no, it's not considered drugs.
Oh, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, that don't look like a drug. It's not in a pill form.
I feel like I gotta keep going like this every time. So I feel like I'm giving head.
LSD is more of a chemical compound than a drug.
Let me move it this way.
Like you can really pull LSD from seeds in the world. You really don't need any chemicals to do it.
Okay. You teaching me? I'm learning from the back of your head. It's good though. It's good from over here. I'm liking this view.
I'm
Yeah,
so confused about what's
amazing.
going on behind me right now.
Amazing.
And this is why I
All
say
I
when
can
I'm on
say is
drugs,
amazing.
everybody around me seems like they're on drugs. And this is what makes me feel like drugs don't work on me.
No, can I tell you something? You over there sound like Joe Buttons or the Lodo, and I must see high. But you sound like
You
a
are
speeded
high.
up
If you
Joe
think I sound
Button.
like Joe Button, you
Joe Button
are
speaks
high, my
clearly,
nigga.
though, but you sound like a speeded up Joe
No,
Button.
she's
to me
going
right
off the
now.
fact that I
think
kind of
am
look like
high.
this nigga right now because of the
This
way
shit'll
my
get
beard
me
is shaped.
high.
And then she's saying I sound like this nigga. This
Jamaica.
nigga talks with an English accent. I know I don't sound like this
Is
nigga.
this how we feel like we
If I really wanted to talk like Joe Buttons,
You're
I could
done
talk
by
like
the
fucking
beach,
Joe
my
Buttons. You
friend.
understand what I'm saying? I
Come
could talk
talk.
like Joe Buttons whenever I want to talk like Joe Buttons.
Oh,
Joe Buttons has a very distinct fucking way he talks. You understand what I'm saying? He talks very distinctly.
Yeah,
Distinguished
yeah.
fake. You understand what I'm saying? Distinct.
Yeah,
like that, nigga, just like that. I don't gotta.
I
You
love
don't
it.
ever gotta say I sound like Joe Buttons because I don't sound like Joe Buttons, bro. I'm
was
way too chill.
hilarious.
Joe Buttons is a sober version of me. That's what actually happened. Okay.
No, that's hilarious.
So you are
That's
Joe
what I'm
Buttons
saying.
on the
I
low.
saw the similarity. That's so crazy that you could do him so good.
You right? That means
The fact
you
that
know.
you could do him
All
so
drug
good.
addicts can
that's
do
how
former
you know
drug
I'm on
addicts
point.
good, bruh. We can all imitate the former drug addicts good. I can do Lamar Odom right now.
OMG. Do it.
I am.
Who filled up my cup?
I'm doing it right now.
I filled up your cup.
See how much stuff is going on around
Get
me
a
and I'm
mic
totally
at.
ignoring it? Lamar Odom. All day.
Oh, on power. That's why he's
In a
power.
Kardashian house wondering what the fuck is going on. Not me. I'm Lamar Odom. I'm sitting here. Nothing is happening at all.
Is that the one?
That's Lamar. Yeah, Lamar Odom. He's literally a statue, bro. Unless he's being a crackhead in the street, that's the only time he's interesting, my nigga. This is what happens when you deal with Kardashians,
I
bro.
said
You
that
gotta
a long
do drugs
time
in order to be
ago,
an interesting person.
That you never hear 2 words from him, not even when he was on the show. He was just always on the bed watching TV.
He was
just laying
sober.
down.
I still don't know.
He had nothing to say. He was so confused
We're
about why
talking
he was
about
even
Chloe
there.
husband, goddammit.
That was the most
She
clear-headed that nigga ever been. I guarantee
Oh,
you
the
that shit.
first one.
The basketball black
Oh,
And in
one.
the
one
first
ain't
week he
her.
got
The
away
one
with, he
that
did a
was
million
doing-
pounds
his
of crack and
father
fucked
was
10
doing
hookers.
drugs, and he kept
You
giving
know
the
she
father the
broke up
money.
with this one?
Of course she did. Duh. They always do.
Bro, the basketball
No,
player, of course,
but
gonna do
I'm-
you dirty after you already had another basketball player, bro. He ain't gotta treat you good. You already took Lamar Odom, bro. He ain't gotta treat you good, bro.
That's what they say. Yo, you a ball player. You are what you all play. You get tossed like the ball player. Just jump in the hoop.
Nah,
player.
this for the ladies though. If you
That's
gonna jump
real
from ball
shit.
player to ball player, you gotta do that on a level plane, my nigga. You can't try to
what
go
does
up
ball
to a
players
Tristan
do, though? They
from a
play with a
Lamar
ball.
from a Lamar.
And they toss it to each other, and they
you
throw it
can't
in
go
the
from
hoop.
Lamar Odom to a Tristan and
I'd
think you ain't
rather-
finna get
I'd
cheated
rather
on,
a
bro. Nah,
basketball player
you getting
than a
cheated on,
football
bro.
player.
You getting cheated on, bro. Kim Kardashian might not get cheated
No,
on.
because at least ball
Kylie
players have
might
a
not get
sexy
cheated on.
Both of them
swag.
beat on your ass. I know that.
Football players, they
Kim and
just
Kylie
look-
might not get cheated
They
on,
both beat
but
on
the
your
other one that
ass.
used to be
Football
fat,
or
she definitely
basketball.
getting cheated on, bro. I ain't saying this for no fucking reason other than the fact that she know this for herself. She went
Yo.
from Lamar Odom to Tristan. You don't get to go up, bro. You don't get to go up planing. That don't work. That don't work.
She thought it was a height thing.
Even Kim Kardashian knew when she had to bow out, she gave up on athletes, bruh. She just went to Kanye West like, you know what? I done ruined enough athletes' lives.
I don't think these men care about being passed around with the female celebrities.
Yeah, they always talk about the girls
that's a
getting
goddamn
passed
lie.
around,
That's
but
a
the
motherfucking
guys
lie.
be getting passed
These days.
around.
That's a
more.
lie.
I realize we
Eldridge, I think you can speak for me when I say I could be a lot more famous right now if I was a hoe.
None of the men
If I was a willing to be a hoe, I would be a lot more famous.
Yeah,
I would
the
not be on
guys
this
get
radio show
passed
right here.
around.
I'll be on Hot 97 somewhere.
The guys get passed around.
Let me decide to bust down and right
Guys
goddamn
will-
radio.
Hey, I want to talk. This is my show.
Right.
The
You have
fuck
to
is
bark at
going
me. You
on
could just
here?
tap me. Damn.
I've been saying that for a long time, and you've been ignoring me.
You made me take the headphones off.
Yo, take them off. Maybe you can hear me better. So listen.
I'm good though, right?
I couldn't hear you because I had the headphones off.
I'm good over here, right? All right.
Listen. Hey. Ball
She
players
fought me about the headphones, y'all.
throw the balls around to each other and then throw it in the hoop. That's how it goes. When you throw in the hoop, that means you're done.
I don't know if that counts with the Kardashians though.
It counts for all hoes.
They a
That's
whole
why they're
team
called-
though. They a whole team of hoes.
Oh,
You can't go
hoes.
against a team of hoes, bro.
Okay. It
They ain't got no
goes
pimp, bro.
around
Nah, you can't trust no team of hoes. They ain't got no pimp,
and
bro.
then go in the hoop.
Nah, any team of hoes that ain't
I
got no
am
pimp.
done.
You can't trust them. If they so pimped out as a team of hoes, they turning their own daddy into a hoe with them. You can't trust them hoes, bro.
All right.
That's a
I
whole
don't
nother
even
level
know
of hoeing
this
right there, bro.
logic right
So you
now.
must trust
I'm
the pimps.
Lost.
Hey, ain't
So
no pimp
trust
in
the
they life.
pimps.
Where the pimp? Ain't
So
no
trust
pimp.
the pimps. Don't trust the hoes, but trust the pimps.
Hey, I ain't saying trust the hoe.
So
I ain't saying
listen,
trust the pimp.
hey, don't
I'm
trust
just saying
nobody.
that level
How
of
about
hoeing right
that?
there is like
We
super
not trusting the
level
hoes
hoe.
or the
Yeah,
pimps.
how about you can't trust a hoe or a pimp or a
Exactly.
trick or a man or a woman?
Wait, the trick is the most
How about-
honest
how
person
about
in the
don't
room.
even
God
trust
damn it,
your
hold
own
on. The trick
goddamn
came
kids.
in.
How
He wanted
about
to spend his
that?
motherfucking money to get some
Don't trust them
services done.
motherfuckers either.
The trick is the only person in the room not lying to himself right now. The hoe trying to pretend she not a hoe. Pimp trying to pretend he not beating
No,
women
the
and
trick
taking
is
Why
a
advantage
do
of
they
them.
call it
motherfucking
a trick?
liar.
But the trick knows
'Cause the
exactly
trick
what
is
he came
got
here
game.
for.
Hey, excuse me.
He
excuse
sound
me.
like a liar.
Excuse me. Why do they call it trick or trick?
Because he's spending his money. That's the only reason he's called a trick. But
Well,
the
how does
true
that make
trick
him a
of all
trick?
of this shit is the only person doing tricks is a pimp and a hoe. The hoe got to manage to look good every night after the pimp done whooped her ass. The pimp got to manage not to look stressed out after he done got through whooping his whole ass. The trick just got to come.
So he got tricked. He really got tricked. That's
Yeah.
because I always want to know why they got those titles like trick and pimp and hoe.
You got to remember, pimp gives
Why do they have
all
those
the people
titles?
their titles.
Like, where does the title come from? Like, you know.
Okay, I'm going to break this down for you. Pimp gave everybody titles, okay? This is why the trick is called a trick, but the trick is the one that's playing the trick on every fucking body, including the pimp.
Who wrote the book?
Nobody wrote a
Iceberg
book.
Slim?
Nobody in the pimp gang can read, so nobody wrote no book, bruh.
Oh my God.
This is street knowledge. You got passed along, bruh.
What?
Either you had a family member that was pimping or you didn't, bruh. I ain't gonna say which one of my family members was pimping, bruh, but there was a family member in my bloodline that was pimping, bruh, in Harlem, bruh. Real nigga shit.
Wow. How did that work out?
He ain't have to slap none of his hoes.
Oh, they brought that
I
chicken.
am done.
They brought that chicken in
My
every day,
grandfather
huh?
was smooth than a motherfucker.
Let me tell you, this
He
why
had to
I
slap
wouldn't have been a
nan
good hoe. Because I would have definitely been getting the shit beat out of me. Ain't no nigga telling me to shut up.
See, the thing is, he never had to tell his women to shut up. He never made his women
They
compete
just
or none
knew.
of that. They just knew to bring that money in and the rent was paid and they was taken care of. My grandfather didn't even believe in arguing. If you wanted to argue, you can get out.
You just told it's your grandfather.
Yeah,
I've been
we
said
know.
that. I said that 5 minutes ago. You weren't listening. You had the headphones on. You would have heard that.
You right. You right.
I've been telling her all night. Where the
but I'm
headphones? You
still
missing
not
it?
wearing them.
I done said she ain't shit 3 times on the air. She ain't heard it at all, bro.
Wearing them. Oh my God. No, but that's crazy. Granddaddy was a pimp.
He retired to being a bus driver.
You
eventually.
finished with the titles. You didn't tell me how does okay, so that's the pimp, the hoes. Where the hoes come from?
The hoes just decided they didn't give a shit. And vagina was already making them money, so they decided to turn it into a business. It was already the oldest business. There's been pimps and hoes as long as there's been hoes to be pimped.
But why
You
they
understand
call
what I'm
them
saying?
hoes?
Can I ask you something?
Holes. That's where the
Can I
hole
ask you,
comes
as
from.
if
Holes.
you're the
Okay,
as
copy.
if you're a credible person?
If you're really pimping, you're pimping the holes. That's what you're
Can
pimping,
I
not
ask
the
you
hoe.
something? Whose idea was it first to sell the pussy, the woman or the man?
Whoever invented money.
I don't think so.
That makes no sense.
money didn't exist, so nobody was selling anything in the beginning.
Yes, they was. They was selling kids.
You the one that just said it's the
houses, all
oldest
kind of
fucking
shit.
thing in the book or whatever. To
Okay,
selling
but
the
money is
pussy.
also not the oldest thing in the book. Money is only about 10,000 years old, people. So you got to realize the idea of money does not predate the idea of sex.
I can't with you talking in circles all day. Let me
That ain't
get
talking in
this.
circles. That's talking in
You're-
philosophicals, baby. You got to listen.
Philosophical.
Y'all wanted to bring the pimp out, nigga. The pimp here now. What's up?
And this is why I told you pimps is liars.
Ain't nobody lied to you.
Pimps.
You just ain't wearing the headphones. You ain't listening, my nigga. I ain't
Even
talking
that
fast. You
sound
listening
like a
slow, bro.
lie.
I done told her 3 times, put these headphones on, bro. You seen her put the headphones on one time.
Yeah, I think you hear better with the headphones.
She done missed 13 things I said about her on the air.
Don't
Missed
be
it.
doing that shit. Cause
But see, I'm
Okay, let
talking
me
so
tell
fast
you
to her that
something.
she don't even know that I said
Don't
something slick
do
out the side of
that
my mouth.
shit.
Yeah, she don't even see it.
if I find out,
Yo, you guys are gonna be on the YouTube, just that you know this.
I have 0 fucks to give
Ah!
about that.
I'm just
find
telling
out, we
you.
gonna have
So
problems.
you know you're gonna be seen by the world. Just that you know this. I'm just letting you know.
but
that
how the
this,
fuck do I look?
you look amazing, and you are
at
amazing
my
too.
face.
I actually like this energy about you. You just got a lot going on, and I love it.
I'm just trying to be chill, and everybody keep trying to bring the pimp out of me, and I'm just like, okay, so the pimp here now. Y'all like the pimp?
Alright, so pimping and hoes, and you know how to pimp hoes, and we not.
I
doing
do not know
nothing.
how to pimp hoes. I'm not
You
gonna lie to
just
you
said
right
your
there.
grandfather
I got
was a
daughters,
pimp.
bruh. I do not know how to pimp hoes. I
grandfather
am the
was a
hoe being
pimp.
pimped by my daughter right now.
Don't say that.
No, I'm being dead ass, bruh.
Your daughter is not pimping you because she do not send.
If
you
she
out
called
there.
me and say where my money at,
She ain't selling
that's
you a
pimping to
hoe,
me.
though. She's not.
That's like saying preachers ain't pimping all the women in their congregation. Are you serious? Every Sunday they're like, yo, you got my money? Put it in that basket. I need
So-
my money on time, woman. Matter of fact, I need it 3 times before you leave this house today.
But you ain't have to go over it though.
Hey, bet you got 3 people in the back counting for them, though. Preachers don't trust none of they hoes, bro. They the biggest pimps in the whole neighborhood. Remember this. But they don't trust none of they hoes because they got 5 other hoes in the back counting all that money after they done.
Facts.
Wow, amazing.
Meanwhile, they got bastard children all over the neighborhood. We ain't gonna talk about that, though. We ain't gonna talk about why 5 kids in the neighborhood looking just like Pastor.
I do. Ain't nobody else talk about it, but I am.
I was about to say you look like the pastor.
Listen.
My father's
You
a pastor,
said
so that's
I
the reason
do
I look like a
that,
motherfucking
so-
pastor. If anybody's saying I look like anybody's pastor,
teased
my
at
dad
the
is
time.
actually a pastor.
I was
Father
definitely
Mike.
teased.
Dad, I love you. Please don't have my dad on nobody's radio show talking about, yo, your son was on the fucking thing talking about all the pastors is pimps. So you been pimping us out here? First of all, my dad is one of the most honest preachers that I know. He actually works a day-to-day job. If
so
your
your-
preacher ain't got a
your-
day-to-day
your
job,
grandfather was a pimp.
don't
So
trust your preacher,
granddaddy
bruh.
made a preacher.
His grandfather was a pimp and his daddy is a pastor.
Yeah,
Whoa, and you are. And what does that?
I
mean?
can.
I'm a rapper. That's what that makes.
You're a rapper.
I'm
Oh
B.O.B.
my
but
God.
less famous. That's what I am.
Yeah, so it was meant for you to be on the microphone. It
I
was
don't know
meant
about
for
all
you-
that. I just did it.
Yeah.
I just got on a microphone one day and somebody never let me stop being on a microphone because it was entertaining to people.
Well, you're doing a good job. I like the song that you did. It's very dope, actually. I like it. I like the beat, and I like the hook.
Well, shout out to
very
Caleb
catchy.
Cherokee. That's the producer that made that beat. Let me make sure he gets
It's
his
very-
proper due credits because
It's
I'm
very
nothing as a
catchy.
songwriter without my producers.
Yes.
And the producers that I work best with, or the producer I've worked best with over the last, I'll say, 8 years, has been Caleb Cherokee.
Okay, cool. Well, shout out to you, Caitlin Cherokee.
Caleb Cherokee.
Caleb Cherokee.
It's a hard to
Shout
say
out to
name,
them.
but you got to say it right.
Shout out to you. You did a great job. I like the hook. I like the beat. It's dope.
Yeah, the hook and the
I'ma
beat
call
is
y'all.
really all him. I'm going to keep it a buck with you.
I'm joking.
Nah, go look him up on Twitter and everything because his beats are actually hot. If you like
I do love beats.
old
though.
school kind of feel beats that give you a nice new school kind of feel to
Yeah,
rap
yeah,
over, his
yeah.
beats are awesome. You know what I'm saying? It gives you a real feel on how you want to write a song. I couldn't say that I formulated any of my best songs without his beat making. So that's the way I feel about that person as a producer.
That's what's up. That.
What happened?
It's mad-
Booyaka, booyaka. Yeah, his shrooms is kicking in. So, yeah, today was a trippy day. Anywho's, right? So,
okay,
you
so
know,
everybody
you-
in this room is
do
on
you-
shrooms right now? Is that what I'm to understand? Who is on
Yeah,
shrooms
we
and
were
who
waiting on
isn't
you. We got
shrooms?
bored, so I told him a trippy guy was coming. So we all decided that we're gonna
These are
try
shrooms y'all
shroom.
doing over here?
Yeah, we all decided
That's
that we're
what you
gonna.
go by, trippy guy?
Yeah, no, but he is a trippy guy. Like he does
Trippy
all the
God
stuff.
would be what I'm more.
Yeah,
I
trippy
go
God.
by.
He does all his drugs. So
Don't
you
say I
know,
do all the drugs.
you said that. I didn't. I'm just going by what you said.
I just
I'm-
said I'm on drugs. I didn't
Okay,
even
he's
identify
on
what drug I
drugs.
was on.
I don't know what drugs you're on either. But what I was saying is that you're a trippy dude, and we wanted to be kind of like trippy ready for you. So we all took.
Nobody has to do drugs to be in my
Listen,
presence.
just can I talk? I'm a man.
I
Listen.
feel like you
It
scared
just sounds
people.
so
You just
bad,
let
right?
me-
It just
No, you gotta let me finish talking. That's what you gotta let me do. Let me get my time here. So we wanted to be trippy ready for you. So we all took a mushroom, so we tried it so we could be trippy. And right now we're all like giggly and we're like vibing and
definitely
we love
giggly.
it. So, and we love you being here, tripping out with us.
I don't know what dosages of mushrooms they
I feel
took,
like
people.
We only took
serious
one
too,
piece.
though.
I'm going to give you some education.
We took
on how
one
to
piece,
dose your
one little
mushrooms,
piece.
Okay.
He ate a half of a piece. Yes, he
That
ate
is
it.
not giving me any information. Half of a piece of a mushroom could be a gram. It could be a 0.2 gram. You don't know
That's
what you're
a
dealing
fact.
with. Here.
Word.
Mushrooms weigh all kind of different weights.
That is a fact.
Depending on what kind
Find
of
out
mushrooms you're
for me
dealing
right
with. These
now.
right here
Yeah.
look like alkabenzes. They could also just be regular golden teachers that was just dried the wrong way. I don't really know 100% what they were, but I know they should have been better dehydrated.
Oh.
But they look good quality, though.
Thank you.
They got good blue bruising. And if you want to dose your mushrooms properly, you need like
Can I get some ice?
less than a half a gram to a half a gram
Maybe-
starting
Maybe
off,
I don't need no ice.
and then graduate up to a gram, 2 grams, 3 grams,
Am I seeing some
5 grams, a quarter if you're a white person that just wants to see God or something like that, I guess. Like, let me make this clear. Mushrooms do not make you see shit, okay?
You see
Mushrooms are not hallucinogen inducing at all. I've eaten
you know?
all different kinds of mushrooms. I ain't never seen a motherfucking thing that wasn't there.
Me either.
I didn't seen shit that was there seem like it was moving, but I've
Besides
never
today.
seen shit that wasn't there. So if a motherfucker tells me they seeing
No,
shit
today
on
I'm seeing
mushrooms,
shit, y'all.
I'm telling you they've induced fucking hallucinations by overdosing themselves on mushrooms.
Nah, I ain't seeing shit. I'm fucking
Taking a
lying.
gram or 2 of mushrooms is the most you need to be ingesting. If you're taking a whole eighth of mushrooms, you've literally OD'd on mushrooms. There is never any cause to take a whole eighth of mushrooms, especially if you're a fucking beginner. Do not suggest this for fucking beginners. All you assholes out here trying to be
But-
trippy. No.
They could
I'm
be
gonna
trying
clear
to
this
kill
up because
people.
over the
Let me
last
just
year,
put that
there's been
out
an
there to the
explosion
world,
of
y'all.
people trying to introduce people to trippy shit that don't know how to introduce people to trippy shit in a medicinal way. So that it's been abused out here. Like people trying to do mushrooms every day. I'm like, dude, you got to recover. Like you got to give your body 36 hours. You can't just go and try to trip mushrooms right after you just trip mushrooms. You need 36 hours to 3 to 6 months, bro. You're bugging the fuck out right now. Like there's a such thing as being clear-headed on mushrooms and everything like that. You take the right dosage, it could break you from depression, clear up your PTSD and all of that other good shit. However, if you abuse any drug, it's bad for you. Period, point blank, end of fucking story.
No.
You eat mushrooms on a daily fucking basis, on a high dosage basis,
I hate you.
bad for you. Period. End of story.
It's like
If you're
it
gonna
tastes
take
like
mushrooms
cough syrup,
daily,
like lean.
we're talking 500 milligrams a day.
frozen.
We're
lean.
not talking. We're talking half a gram daily, and we're not even talking daily. In fact, you should do that bi-daily, like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Jesus Christ!
You know what? Y'all trippy ass. Is this
You know what?
Yo, listen,
no, this is why I'm here on the show to like pass education.
Yes,
along
I'm
and
glad
shit
that you're
like
here so
that.
you can educate. Yeah,
'Cause
go and educate the
This,
people.
nah, I'm understanding
Yeah.
now. I'm understanding now exactly what's been going on with my trippy
Educate
market out
the
here.
A lot of
people.
people
In the
have
last year,
died.
no. I'm gonna speak this. I'm gonna speak this honestly. In the last year, I've come back to New York. Eldridge will tell you this. I left New York for a while. I went out to California to get my edibles game all the way up to par and shit. That's how I know how to make these syrups and things that you see in front of you and stuff now. But also, while I'm out of the city and everything like that, the 420 market in New York is taking off. They started already importing all the stuff from California and the West Coast and everything like that. Personally, I'm of a bit of a 90s attitude when it comes to that. Fuck the West Coast. I'm an East Coast nigga, and I'm making my own shit over here on the East Coast. And if you ain't buying my East Coast shit, fuck you and fuck all the West Coast niggas. That's how I feel. I don't buy 2020's bullshit. I don't buy Packwoods. I don't buy none of that bullshit off the West Coast. You understand what the fuck I'm saying? It's all boof. It's all bullshit. They selling y'all a bunch of bullshit that's dressed up really fucking nice in a fucking container, and it's not even no wax on a fucking Packwood, bro. It's not no wax on none of those fucking shits you get from California.
Well, what about if you actually go there?
If you actually go there and make them make it in front of you, you might get something decent.
Okay.
Okay, that's dope. Good information.
But if I was to pull out a Packwood in front of you right now and tell you to scrape the wax and the keef off of that motherfucker and let's smoke that shit by itself, you're only going to get keef. This is 100. I sold Packwood, so I know this.
I don't smoke backwards. I roll my own shit.
I mean, I respect that.
Back to the mushrooms.
See,
Come
man,
on.
do
Can
it.
you give me some information?
I'm getting
on-
back to that part.
Yeah, we not to fuck backwards.
Now,
Backwards.
I came back to New York. I saw that the 420 market was flooded. I didn't want to be a part of the 420 market. Outside of selling my syrup and stuff, I didn't really want to be a part of it. I did my edibles and stuff, so I was already introduced into the market that way, and people remembered me, so I did it, but I didn't give a shit about edibles. Shrooms became my main thing to try to introduce into the market because nobody had shrooms. Nobody knew anything about shrooms. I didn't even know shit about shrooms when I started doing it. I did so much fucking research on shrooms, bro. By the time I was done doing that research, I was growing shrooms. I was the only person in the city growing shrooms at that fucking point in time. I was literally the only authority. Trippy God was the only authority you could come to for anything trippy in the city that was legitimate. Period. Point blank. End of story.
Okay.
I was the first person to put it out at City Sesh last year. That's the big sesh that they do like once every 2 months out here in New York. There's like a whole lot of vendors that come together for City Sesh. I was the first vendor that put it out there, but I did it through my original company, Med USA. I broke off from that company, or didn't break off. I'm still a part of that company, but I got my own company too, which is Trippy Guards. And I broke that off and made it like something infused with the 420 community where I sold edibles and stuff just to be included with them. But trippy stuff was where I was really trying to introduce for myself. Shrooms was what I sold. Nobody else sold shrooms. I'm making this clear right now. As far as sessions and people with shrooms presented in all these
you're
nice
the
little
first.
packages.
You're one of the first.
Nobody was
Listen,
doing
he was
that.
one
I
of the
was
first.
the first. The
Yes,
first.
I don't
the
know
only
about
person
you.
that could
Say
be
that again?
said that
First
they
to
were
do
out in
what?
front of me were Red Star
To come
OG,
out with
and
the
that's the
shrooms
people that were
at
my original
parties.
plugs, and I bought them out so fast that they couldn't even be my plugs no more. And that's legitimate, the truth. Nobody else in the city was selling shrooms last year until Mortal Chronic started selling shrooms in about April or some bullshit like that. And I know who his plug was too, Dank Paya. Shout out to Dank Paya. That's why they got shouted out on my song and everything. They my big plugs. I fuck with them. Sergio, no, that's my big homie right there. I fuck with my nigga right there. But everybody that started selling shrooms, most of y'all niggas don't trip. And I'm only saying this because a lot of y'all who started selling shrooms, y'all first trip was when y'all started selling shrooms. That should not be when you decide to sell shrooms, bro. You should sell shrooms after you done did research to know the dosages and how to properly introduce people to it the right way. First of all, the only reason why I'm able to sell shrooms is because I'm black. Do you know how hard it is to get a black person to be comfortable with anything that black people have been tabooed about our whole fucking life? You got to be a black person, otherwise we ain't fucking listening, bro. Look, white man, we hear you and shit. You say it's fun. Y'all also say skateboarding and snowboarding is fun, nigga. I ain't seen y'all break y'all neck doing that shit in the X Games. So fun for you might be dangerous to me, my nigga. So yeah, I don't really sign myself up for that. But when it comes to mushrooms and stuff, you got to be careful with how you tell people the doses. You can't tell people to dose with no whole eighth of mushrooms. That's literally telling somebody to overdose times 3.
Okay,
on
I'm gonna say
mushrooms.
something. It was introduced to me that way, and
The person who
and-
introduced it to you was a
wait,
dick.
Can I finish? Let me finish my sentence, my youth. When it was introduced, that was how it introduced to me, and it was to get the full trip. You want the full trip,
It tastes
You take
good when
a
you do it
eighth.
like that.
right? Hold
I
on.
got the whole liquor.
You put it in juice, like orange juice, and you drink it, and then you boom, you're outside in a park, and you get the whole.
They told you to be outside.
Listen, hold
yeah,
on.
Your
it's-
first
let me
trip, they
finish.
told you to be outside.
Can I finish? Can I finish? I didn't finish.
I'll let you finish
Outside.
if you tell me one thing. Will you slap this person when you see them again?
Outside in a park and listen, be around people, and it was fun.
Okay,
This is
this was fun for
someone-
her. I'm gonna say
No,
this for
is
everybody.
This is someone else. See, like your opinion and other people's opinion counts. So you cannot say that is the rule, because I'm gonna tell you one thing about
I'm
drugs.
only saying it's the rules
There
because
is
there
no
are
rule to
set
drugs.
standards for how you
There's
dose
no rules to
mushrooms.
drugs. There's no rule to drugs.
Mushrooms are not drugs. Mushrooms are fungi.
Whatever you want to put it, there's no rules to it.
Baby
You
girl.
people
I
make
agree.
rules to it.
So then why you
And
follow the
hold
people
on,
them rules?
People
Wait,
make
wait,
rules to it
wait.
to have a safe way of doing it and a fun way, which is okay.
Baby
so
girl.
that's what I said.
The
When
safe way
you're-
of doing all
the
drugs was invented long before
information-
me, long before
the
you.
information that you're given, I said give it, because that's knowledge to me and that's knowledge to other people.
Everything in
So
moderation, baby
everybody
girl.
is
That's
different.
all I'm gonna say
Right,
for
so
you.
an eighth is a moderation. Yeah, we never said did a
Moderation?
zip.
A moderation of an ounce, goddamn it.
We never said it did a zip. We said
saying
to
there's
do
no
an eighth,
rules.
a 3.5.
Basically.
A 3.5 ain't gonna kill you, honey.
A 3.5
And you ain't
won't
gonna
kill you, but it
overdose.
will certainly set your tolerance so high that you cannot enjoy anything under
Don't
3.5
die,
from that
y'all.
point
Please
forward.
don't die, y'all.
So when I'm telling you to set your dosage at the right level, it's so you can actually enjoy it every time you try to go back and enjoy it. If you take an eighth,
That's what
you're
happened
going to
to
have to
you?
ingest a whole nother eighth or maybe
That's what
2
happened to
eighths.
you?
You know, that's
This
what
is why
happens
you
to
shouldn't
me and
listen to
anybody who
people.
ingests mushrooms.
That's not true, because you have people that microdose.
Formulate your
People
own
who microdose are not people who are
Indian
overdosing.
style.
Microdosing is
Alright.
properly ingested.
But
That's
what
like
I'm
taking a
saying
medicine
is
that you
that
got to take 400
these are
milligrams
people
every
that have
day.
Need
done
a
a
bed.
whole
What time
eighth
y'all said it
before,
was?
and then now
No,
they
this
do.
is some bullshit.
Hello, excuse me.
You can't be having people under the influence and don't want niggas to get a couch. Like, I need a whole. This shit should be
Wow.
done on a couch.
Well, I think you're gonna have to get a couch. Then bring a couch.
I was
Next
I'll
time
try
you
to
come
keep our
here.
professional demeanor going on. This
Bring
shit
a
is
couch the next
a
time.
whole
you
All
come
right,
argument
here.
going on in the side of why.
I'm
Yeah, I
sorry,
can't.
baby. I'm sorry.
You bring a couch the next time you
I'm
come.
hot. We don't want from big. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm gonna be quiet.
3 minutes. Thank you.
They red lighting us, people. They turning on the music at the goddamn Grammy Awards. They telling us that we've been giving our speech for way too fucking long now.
Fuck though.
Yo, hold on, wait. I'm finna say this before we go. We
This
got 3
was
minutes to
fun
go.
as fuck.
The Grammy Awards ran more motherfuckers off of their stage this past Grammy Awards than I ever seen in my
Ain't
goddamn
nobody
life. They
running
turned the
you
music
off.
on every fucking body,
So
bro.
that's how we feel right now.
Cardi
Don't be
B
running
got the
us out
music
of there.
turned on. Drake got the music turned on. Everybody who won the award has so much to fucking say today. Was like, nah, get the fuck off the stage, bro. We ain't turning this into no political
They ain't
shit.
shit.
The fuck out of here.
They
Why the
ain't
fuck you telling them they
shit.
don't need to win no Grammy? Get the fuck out of here, Drake. Get the
That's
fuck
why
out
I
of here.
did not watch.
Yo, Drake dissed the Grammy so smooth.
I did not watch.
Did you catch that smooth ass disrespect? It was like, yo, you don't even need this shit right here, my nigga. People already bump your shit in your neighborhood. Fuck these niggas right here. This is a fake ass trophy. I'm finna step on this shit when I leave, my nigga. I don't give a fuck about this trophy, bro.
They
Fuck
would have
this
cut
trophy.
your ass off for
Yo.
sure had you been on the Grammy.
Yo, that's because I'm not light skinned like Drake. Like I'm brown skinned, bro. I got something to
You
prove,
are
nigga.
light-skinned.
I got.
Okay.
Don't try
And
to
you see
come
that
out
shit
of
right
our
there? That's why I got
culture.
something to prove right there. Because somebody
Don't
like her
just-
called me
how you
light
gonna
skinned.
try to
It's
come-
like, bro, I got a whole lot of
So you
melanin,
just
my
gonna
nigga.
leave
Fuck
me
you
in
talking
here by
about?
myself?
Excuse
Oh, I
me.
got him over
Excuse
there.
me. Excuse me.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Hi guys. Can you tell them your name and your Instagram? Can you tell them your name and your Instagram? You have 30 seconds. Go.
Okay, my name is Raven. My Instagram is 3_ RAV, the number 3, N, and 3_.
If you need your makeup done.
Boom, get your makeup done.
Mr.
yes.
Mars, you go.
My name is Mars. Mars is a lady lover. No underscores. No special shit.
All
Just
that.
Mars
Yeah.
is a lady lover.
All
Spelled
right.
exactly how it sounds.
Shout out to S.STREET Media and S.STREET Media Gang. Thanks for having us again this week. This episode was so amazing. It's so funny as hell. What? Thank you for coming to the show, Mr. Mars. Thank you for coming to the show, Simone. And thank you guys for
Enough abuse to get anything done. Joking.
And cut.
We're gonna play your music again because I kind of like that song.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Yes. Yes.
Trippy house music. This is for my dark lovers. Yo.
This wasn't 50 Shades of Grey, this was pitch black. Handcuffed and blindfolded, but I like that. She taking full control and I can't fight back. I feel her body on my body, her lips on my neck. See, she's a shy girl in public, but in private she's a dominatrix, horny and she's impatient. When she want it, she take it. So while I'm sitting here naked and I'm tied to this shit, handcuffed and I'm blindfolded, but I ain't really scared, cause I'm fully aware what's about to take place. She just wanna kiss me and learn how I taste. Be the best I ever had so she can never be replaced. Be that mother I never had so she can make me feel safe. It's all a freaky game that we play, know what I'm saying? Let her take control, now they teach her role playing. Let her grab the camera and get the director. If she a lover and a freak, then you gotta respect it. In my t-shirt with no panties on. Can you come over cause I'm all alone? Girl, be my dancer, play a sexy song. Come be my phone star, turn the camera on. She's a very freaky girl, you can take her home to mama, cause she classy in the streets, but she freaky undercover. And I'm the lady lover, so she know I get her right. She know that I'm into all them freaky things that she like. She know that I'm an artist, and her body's my canvas. We into different things, so they don't understand us. And them haters, they can't stand us, cause we keep it real. No sense in lying about how you feel, we let them know the deal. She my girl and I'm her man, so you gotta understand what happens between us is built on trust and a plan. And tonight the plan is simple, I just wanna get you alone, cause when I'm with you it feels like I'm at home, cause you put me in a peaceful zone. I love to hear you moan, I love to see you in my t-shirt with no panties on. I love the way you get turned on when you smell my cologne. You be my dream girl, you everything that I want. In my t-shirt with no panties on. Can you come over cause I'm all alone? Girl, be my dancer, play a sexy